Coach, just a couple more days to get ready for Maryland. Should be perfect weather such as today on Saturday. How's game prep been this week?
Good work. I like the way the guys just kind of came back to. I think the effort they need and the physicalness of practice. I think we're doing a pretty good job. It looks like of getting some rest and eating right and taking care of the body so we can practice. It's going to be a big game Saturday. It takes a lot of energy during the week and through the game to have success. So we've tried to ask our guys. Had an awesome week a week ago. Not a game. We had an awesome week. We've had a really good start to this week. I like the way it's moving.
Maryland's quarterback not only can hurt the team passing the ball, but also as a runner as well. From a defensive perspective, how do you prepare for a quarterback that can do multiple things such as that?
Well, and it's, again, when a team has, quote, the balance, and it doesn't mean one plays a run, the next plays a pass, but when they're good at both and they get both working effectively, it's always hard to defend. So whether it be the quarterback who's their leading rusher, their run game, as their run game gets going. Now, if you don't load up the box, they're getting you with the run, you load up the box, and you get one-on-one throws to some of the best receivers that we're going to see all year, a tremendous core of receivers that are outstanding, and not one guy, they can get you 3 or 4 of them. So CJ's the guy that makes it go. He's got great skill around. We've seen a lot of good offenses in our time here, and we practice every day against a decent one. These guys, our defense will get very tested very, very strongly Saturday by a great group of offense players. It's going to be a big challenge.
Coach Knorr said earlier in the week he described the Maryland defense similar as far as the 3-4 front like Indiana brings, but a different type of defense than they may be used to. How's the prep been for their defensive scheme?
Good. Again, they're some coaches that we know and have been around and had a lot of success at numerous places. So they're very multiple in their looks between 3-man fronts, 4-man fronts. Our defense is the same, similar but different, so you get used to it. You see so many coverages, you kind of get used to it. The offensive schemes have gotten in time where, with coverages where you want to distribute the ball if you're throwing and your run answers and whatnot. So they're going to make you work because they don't line up in the same thing all the time. They're going to be very aggressive in their blitz spots. They got a corner that last week's the Big Ten Player of the Week, so they've given up yardage on paper that looks like maybe they're good. They don't give up points, and they're positive in turnover ratio. They create turnovers, they create stops, and that's why they're 3-1. They've played an awesome schedule, so it's a really good football team we got coming in Saturday.
Finally, Coach, yesterday you were able to get around campus, work with some students and some fans to kind of get behind the team, prepare for Saturday. What was that experience like? It
was good. We do it from time to time. The student athletic board has some things. They had a few of the band guys out there playing some music. Called them right there in one of the big class breaks on campus where there's a lot of action and just passing out some shirts and high-fiving and getting some selfies and more than anything just trying to I think there's a lot of energy. At the same time, we've got to be more consistent as a team week after week, year after year to fill this place up. We got great fans, a great student body. Look forward to seeing those guys at the tailgate about 11:05 when we show up on Saturday. So we'll see those guys at 11 and we'll have a great atmosphere, have our fans make an impact on this game because when you start the Big Ten, you got them at home, you want to have home field advantage, and the home field advantage is really the fans. So we need a great fan day and love to have a big crowd here.